Nigel Hughes, congratulations, a record equalling win, and what a way to do it.
Unbelievable circumstances to go down to 10 men for what, played for nearly an hour, did we, something like that with 10 men. A staggering effort, everything organisation, closing down, restricting them to chances, actually going to get another goal with 10 men. Probably in the circumstances that's as good as it gets this season.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the cards that you had to deal with in the end of the second half as well, it was incredible the fact that obviously without Farron Rawson you had to defend resolutely at times, but ultimately they didn't offer a great deal, did they, Barrow?
Well, I hope that's down to us and the way we went about in the second half. First of all, we pressed them high up the pitch, which with 10 men I don't think most teams do. 𝐸𝐜𝐭𝐨𝐫𝐲 set it off and 𝐸𝐜𝐜𝐿, and we were trying to keep them out of our half as much as possible, and then when they did come to our penalty area, we dealt with it the vast majority of the times, and I don't think Nathan Bishop has had too much to do in the second period.
Yeah, it certainly, players had to work a lot harder in that second half, being a man down, of course. It felt like whenever a Barrow player had the ball, one of your players would break ranks and close them down and force them wide, and ultimately that reduced them to very little chances.
Yeah, unbelievable work rate at half time. I think if you do go down to 10 men, I think to have the lead gives you that added sort of impetus and something really to hang on to, and we felt that at half time. It was getting through to half time that we were a bit worried about. When we put 5 minutes up, thought that was quite a long time, and it was that sort of 5-10 minutes before half time we got through, reorganised a little bit, and we were fine in the second half.
Yeah, and you got off to the perfect start. 40 seconds when 𝐸𝐜𝐿 got the header. I don't think Barrow had actually touched the ball at that stage, but again, a really promising start and something that you could build on.
That's won us the game as much as anything, as much as our defensive the second half and whatever. Scoring goal after 40 odd seconds away from home, but the intent from the kick-off, we go forward, win a corner, and we score from that. Gives everybody a lift, gives you something to hang on to. Bit unlucky with the goal we conceded, the one Farron Rawson said it sort of hit him, then hit their lad and crept in the corner off the post, but we still should deal with it. The first 3 goals today from corners, and the second one's from a free kick, so it shows the importance of the set plays at any level, but especially in League Two.
Yeah, and you got back in the lead courtesy of Stephen McLaughlin, who took aim brilliantly, and it was a well composed finish.
Yeah, it was. We've been talking about a few different corners and things, and we just varied it a little bit today. But when you've got 𝐸𝐿 going in there, you've got a threat for a flick or anything. I think I'm not sure who got the flick or somebody did, and Mac has tucked it away at the far post.
Yeah, and crucially that third goal that practically won you the game in the end. Jordan Barry, a superb header as well, and you could tell he enjoyed it, running towards the travelling Mansfield Town fans, and they looked like they enjoyed it as well.
I think we've all had a wonderful day, and you saw that at the end, and to sort of equal the record of 7 consecutive wins in the Football League in the way we did today made it extra special. But Jordan's got up and put another goal in for us. He's played sort of off the front man, he's played right wing back, and then he's got the all-important third goal, so he's had a good day.
Yeah. We had to see a different side to Mansfield today, didn't we, compared to what we're used to seeing with the way that you play positive, attractive football, which you still tried to do, but obviously you had to defend in numbers, being a man less.
Yeah, and I think the belief you can get from that being a different sort of victory today is quite significant. To see out sort of 50-60 minutes with 10 men, go and score a goal, get the 3 points. The season could have swung a little bit today. So if we'd had 2-2 or even lost 3-2 today, which is more than possible, then the momentum could have swung today. But we pulled it out the bag, and we've kept the momentum going.
Yeah, it felt like a pivotal game today, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. We were worried about it all week, more so than the Forest Green one. You got a Forest Green, you play, what will happen. They're an extremely good team. I was more worried about this one today.
What did you say to players at half time when you were down to 10 men? Was it just a case of keep going, keep doing what you're doing, you know your jobs, just get out there and try and possibly see this one out and maybe get another goal?
Yeah, don't be negative. That's what we said. We still have to play, and we still have to try and get another goal. We rearranged. We put 𝐸𝐿𝐿 back there in the middle of a 3 with JJ and 𝐸𝐿𝐿. Jordan did right wing back, Macca did left wing back, same 3 in midfield, and 𝐸𝐿𝐿 always gives you that threat up top. And it's his run that got the free kick for the 3rd goal. So just about sort of being sensible. Also, we had 2 players on yellow cards, Ryan Stirk and 𝐸𝐿𝐿, so we didn't want to give the ref an opportunity to give any more second yellows out. No problems at all with the second yellow card he gave to Farron Rawson, but the first one was unbelievably harsh. He never actually touched the player whatsoever and received the yellow card for it, and I think that caused him. He did it a couple of times, and I think that caused the referee some problems in the first half.
Yeah, he seemed to take his time distributing that first yellow card, didn't he, the referee?
Yeah, because we didn't even think it was a foul. Never mind a thing. He was literally pulled out, stopped, and even the centre forward said to him, he said, "You never touched me, I bought that one." Unfortunately, the referee got it wrong. But fortunately for us, it didn't affect the result in the end, but only through our hard work.
Oh, definitely. And a debut for 𝐞𝐿𝐭𝐨𝐫𝐲 as well. He came on and caused problems, didn't he?
I thought it was brilliant for the 15 minutes he came on. Held the ball up, looked a threat. Everything that we've seen Lucas do, we've worked with him for many years. And it's brilliant to have him at last. We've been trying for about a year to try and get him, but clubs don't want to let good players go. And what he's done for Burton is, he's been there 7.5 years or something like that, averaging 40 odd games a season, player of the year, community player of the year, what he's done for them over that time, and we were fortunate enough to be there for a fair bit of it. Absolutely incredible. But he's looking forward now to a fresh challenge.
Yeah, definitely, and it's almost at the perfect time, really, bringing more quality to the quality that you've already got.
That's it. We're getting some young lads out still. I think there's 10 gone out now with the loans and out on loan, and a couple of permanents and a couple of loans gone back. We say we're looking for that number to get up to 15, and maybe add one more new face next week.
Excellent. Oh, well done, Nigel. Safe journey home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew.